Hello and welcome to SwitchedOn. My name is Paul and today I'm reviewing Super Mutant Alien Assault on the Nintendo Switch. Please like and subscribe if you like this review, and without any fancy or clever intro for this one, let's just dive into the review. Now, Super Mutant Alien Assault is a single screen platform shoot 'em up which features some roguish elements in an attempt to keep each run fresh and unique. It achieves this to a point, but it doesn't take too long to see everything the game has to offer. That's not to say it's a bad game per se, it just feels like it's half committed to an idea, and with some more time in the oven, it could have been an even better experience. The game starts with a short introduction story of aliens destroying the Earth and then chasing the last free craft that managed to escape, with the final traces of humanity on them, to the three corners of the galaxy. The last line of defense before the final destruction of the human race is a small defense droid, and this is where you come in. Each of the 4 levels in the 3 galaxies take place on a single screen, which is randomised from a larger pool of screen layouts for each playthrough, meaning whilst the levels do start to repeat with multiple playthroughs, you're never quite sure what order you're going to be getting those screens in. The idea is okay to a point, but with so few levels, it's never quite as effective as it should be. A level can vary from wiping out all the aliens on the screen to having to move power cells from one place to another. You start unarmed, although most levels will include weapons and explosive caches that allow you to grab some firearms. Ammo is incredibly scarce, so you still have to be careful how gung-ho you are, as once you take a weapon, that cache is locked down for a short time, meaning you are both stuck with the one you randomly drew for a period, and if you do run out of ammo, you're at the mercy of your dodging skills until you can grab another. The lottery of the weapon draw is an interesting mechanic, but only 2 or 3 of the weapons are useful in such a small environment, and drawing one that you don't like is really annoying. You can also find crates with sidearms in, but you can only use these when your main weapon is exhausted. Crates also contain small augmentations like speed boosts and double jumps, so they're always worth tracking down. Personally, I found the game pretty tricky. I'm not great at reaction shooters like this, and I found myself becoming increasingly frustrated, especially by the tanky boss encounters, which happen every 4th level, but your mileage may vary. I'm sure people will leave comments below saying they've completed it within 3 minutes. That said, something did keep pulling me back though. The polished graphics pop off the screen and are colourful and really nicely animated. The controls work well for the most part, although for me there's just one button or 2 too many in such a simple game. The fast reactions and virtually every button having a purpose in the game meant my fingers were in a twist a lot of the time. A big shout out to the musical score in the game too. The dubstep tunes fit the fast-paced action perfectly. So overall, Super Mutant Alien Assault is a tricky shoot 'em up with roguelike elements and some excellent presentation. There is a persistent unlock system with new weapons and abilities unlocking as you collect certain numbers of shields obtained by clearing stages. This works okay, but again feels a little bit half-hearted and something that we've seen time and again in other games. My biggest issues with the game were the sometimes frustrating difficulty levels, and what would have given the game some longevity for me is to have either leaderboards or a daily run mode, neither of which are here. You can unlock an endless mode by completing the game, but it's little solace really. It's nicely priced for what there is there though, and certainly a game you should consider picking up if you like these platform shooters. I'm going to give Super Mutant Alien Assault on the Nintendo Switch a 6.5 out of 10. Thank you once again for watching the review. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did like the review, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks everyone, bye bye!